Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 37 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Okay, I spent a ton of money to actually get some new equipment here. Well, I bought like 3 Vigil hats. Well, Robo already had one, so he's good to go. 15,000 gold down the drain. Actually, is it around 15,000? I think it was 150,000 down the drain. Come to think of it. But at least these hats will protect our status, and they did give better defense than the helmets we had then. So let's go check out the castle. The trial of the century is about to begin. Whose, you ask? King Guardia's, of course. Okay, what is he being charged with? And it looks like the castle expanded. This is the treasury. No entry permitted. Why are there Nashers here? Something really doesn't add up. Oh, wait, I forgot. I never even opened these boxes. Got a Hyper Ether. That's great news. And I might as well just open the box here. Cut the foolishness. I can't get anything done with you standing around. Jeez, I ain't gonna poison the Chancellor. Why exactly are they feeding the Chancellor stuff like poison? Okay, so looks like something's going on. We can't access much of the castle, and that chest is locked. This must be the way to the court. No entry allowed. Let me through! And they let her through, of course. Because they fear hormones. Have any of you heard of the Rainbow Shell? I too had no idea, until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says, unveil the rainbow shell to the people of the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it. He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please. What is it, Nadia? We are conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to free me. He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. Proof? Yes. If he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell, and I'll accept his innocence. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! Well, if they got the rainbow shell, why would the king just say, we have no family treasure? Doesn't really, like, bump up his innocence in any way. Take rainbow shell! Save Marley's father! What are you saying? It's a lie! There is no heirloom! Don't you remember the Middle Ages? Remember, Marley? We asked Old King save Shell! Rainbow Shell here now! Ha! The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago is still here. It's probably in the basement. The weird thing is, before we got the rainbow shell, there was no basement. How does Marley even know there is a basement to begin with? Because before the rainbow shell, this area was never there. A rat? That's not a rat. The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations. He's gonna frame the king. Gaha! They're actually called Dumb and Dumber. I didn't know we were dealing with Nasher Harry and Nasher Lloyd here. But they're easy to dispatch. They won't even make it to Aspen at this rate. So there is a plot! Let's hurry! I confess! I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Liar! I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. Nobody heard that? Okay, the weird thing is you're actually fighting old enemies. So obviously this has something to do with Yakra, because these minions served him. And yet they're not even upgraded, they're the exact same enemies. So for 13 generations, the same Nashers, the same Naga-Ets, something doesn't add up. Naga-Ets just sounds like the worst kind of treat you would ever eat. It's like Raisinets, only demonic. Ah, damn it, I thought I could dodge them. So really, you don't even have to worry about any kind of techniques. Just use the simple Cyclone, you're good to go. You're not even getting any tech points that are worth it. Yeah, try to avoid that fight. And it worked. Elixir, Hyper Ether, Lapis, and... I wonder what they even put in these chests, anyway. You can't even reach them. The rainbow shell! Something here! Paper here! Paper! To Marley. Dearest Marley, I know things are tough between you and your father. How would you know that? But nothing can break your bond of blood. Neither words of anger, nor great distances. Someday, when you have children, you will understand. This special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Queen Guardia the 21st, Lean. Ayla know about leaving nest. Time pass. Grow big. Leave nest. Ayla leave nest. Dactyl leave nest too. Marley leave too. Big change. Leave nest. Have baby. Baby grow big. Leave nest too. Marley's like, what? Father, hang in there. We're coming. Take a piece of the rainbow shell. That's one good way to get some proof. Sure you're ready to leave nest? Not too big yet. Well, obviously there's going to be one big setup. They're soldiers. How can they serve in the jury? Well, at least the people of a truce or Pori don't have to worry about jury duty. Okay, good. I avoided the Nashers, because that would have been unnecessary combat, which we couldn't avoid here. Chrono's like, just get out. Just go. Okay, now I just gotta make it back to the court. Huh, what happened to Buddy? Got bit by a rat, or what he says he got bit by a rat. Was he one of the jurors? Makes you wonder. Alright, let's double check our equipment. Yeah, this seems pretty good. You won't reconsider? No, Princess. There is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. One guy says not guilty. And he was found guilty, of course. The Guardia line ends here. This domain shall be mine. Take him away! Why is the judge saying nothing? Wait! Who is it? Oh gee, I wonder who it is. Father! That was quite a leap, I must say. Princess! Control yourself! You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. No! This was a setup! Nonsense! The king's a crook. But the treasure is right here. Impossible! Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. Huh? It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. And the judge just disappeared. Well, looks like the fans in court got themselves another show. A boss battle. Chaos status, but wait, I got Vigil hats on! So I won't be inflicted by it. Yep, so we gotta face Yakra the 13th. Now we get a white mail for that. Fantastic. Is Luminaire gonna be any good against him, though? Too bad I don't have a haste, too. So I'm gonna have Marley haste everyone, so we can do more damage at a faster rate. All Blizzard's gonna do is inflict damage. I think I'm better off just using Confuse. Maybe. Let's try Luminaire again. Will do more damage in around, like, say, 1480. So I think that's how much I got from Confuse. Roughly the same. Yes, you better make the best use of your 69 MP, Chrono. 69 MP just sounds like a porn title for politics and something. Yeah, that's gonna be a bad mental image right there. Tailspin obviously is useless. So I'm better off having Chrono attack by himself, and then have Ayla and Marley use dual techs. So we'll do it like that. Cube toss be good, yeah. Let's see how much damage this is gonna do. Oh, 2242. Awesome. If Ayla learned, like, triple kick, then we will be able to have, like, an awesome triple tech. Heard about it from the ancestors. Heard about what, this whole plot? Either way, Yakra 13th will not be around much longer after a few of these attacks. Like, nobody's running away, they're just sitting there, watching this entire fight. Your weaknesses are, at this point, non-existent. I mean, we're pretty fast, we can do a nice bit of damage, we can't get inflicted with status elements, so we hardly have any weaknesses. Magic might be a bit of a weak spot still, but still. Defeated again! One parting blow, we're still alive. And there we go, Yakra 13th has been defeated. I'm surprised that beast didn't even try to attack the populace there. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but realized that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened. About Chrono, and Mother, and... Your mother. How sad. It's taken me so long to understand what Eliza meant with her last words. Someday, when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. It will be a day you remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course. You were so young. You ran around saying, "Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here." Seeing you happy, she felt reassured, and she left us quite peacefully. So that's how it was. Yes, why? Because the fake Chancellor said another story? I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. Did she just bury her face in his ear? I'll let you exit the castle, but you be careful now. Take care of her. Okay. You don't worry. Ayla protect Marley. It's my turn now. Melchior? Melchior! Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something. Watch and learn. Sorry, fellas. I'm terribly embarrassed. Take care of Princess Nadia, okay? Alright, so now that we got Melchior that's gonna take over the rainbow shell, we can actually get some really good stuff from him. But first, let's head back to the courtroom. Remember, we didn't even pick up that sparkle there. Oh, we got a Yakra key. So, what is the key for? Well, we did find a chest that was locked. Phew, finally! That beast keeping me locked up in here. Princess Nadia! Your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this! I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade! The Chancellor who tried to have us executed, that must have been Yakra 13 all along. Then how the hell did the real Chancellor survive that? That had to have been an airtight chest. Did they just leave him out just to drink some water or get some food and then just close the lid on him again? I doubt they were merciful. This is a very rare... That sounds like bad English. Has armor. It deflects magic. I can make you one prism dress featuring maximum defense. Or I can make 3 less effective prism helms. I think we're gonna go with the helms. And don't worry, we have a way to get some dresses too. More on that later. But for now, we'll just go with the helms. Because we'll get more of them. Ah, sunstone! I'll create an alloy out of it. And we get the prism specs. Heh, don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. Oh, now this is the ultimate weapon for Chrono. You are, and you just clip right through us. Okay, so the rainbow gives you a 70% critical hit rate. That is definitely uber powerful on someone like Chrono. Ups attack power to the max. Okay, so the sunshades basically get a downgrade compared to the prism specs, which can really, really wreak havoc. Also, we got those prism helms. Defense up by 9, lock status. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep the vigil hats on for now. Luca will get a prism helm. Magus should get a prism helm as well. Actually, I think he's better off with the gloom helm. Sure, it'll protect his status will definitely be protected. However, his speed will drop and so will his actual defense. It's debatable. Prism helm will definitely be great on Frog, though. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video right here, and then the next episode, I say we're going to go over to the Black Omen. We're ready for that place now. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.